Hey y'all, so first let me just say that I'm so excited to finally be recording in my house. Like, y'all have absolutely no idea how excited I am that I'm finally able to give you all a video that's not in the car. Um, so yeah, I'm just like so excited. I'm kind of glad y'all can't see how I got this whole situation rigged up, but I was like determined to be able to record in the house, and so I think I finally got it, which is an amazing feeling. So I'm really excited about this video. I've gotten so many phone calls, like text messages, emails. Like Facebook friends have been like, okay girl, we waiting. So many people have requested that I do a video on my thoughts concerning what's been going on in the media lately, specifically concerning the Duggar family and Caitlyn Jenner. So I don't know how much like time I have before my phone dies, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and get this video out there quick as possible. So and I say that I can get this video out fairly quickly because I don't particularly have a lot of thoughts concerning either of the issues. So I guess we can just dive into the meat and potatoes of the situation. So we'll talk about Caitlyn first. I think for me, she's probably the easiest topic to talk about first because the Duggar family, it's a bit interesting. But for Caitlyn, as far as Caitlyn first, I want to say congratulations. I'm very happy that after 65 years of living a lie, she finally has the courage and the support from her family and friends to be able to come out and live her life the way that she wants to. So congratulations, Caitlyn. Like, girl, this Vanity Fair cover. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was nice. It was. I'm a fan. But, so now, Caitlyn, here comes the side eye. Girl, I don't know, you guys, how I feel about the fact that Caitlyn is capitalizing off of her transition. I think that I think this is just a reflection of the world that we live in now, and I think it's just a reflection of the times. I think that, for one, Caitlyn's transition is nothing new. Thankfully, we are beginning to live in a society where people who are members of the LGBTQIA community are able to live lives more openly and without as much persecution. And I say as much because y'all know we got a long ways to go. But because of who Bruce Jenner was and who he was associated with and who Caitlyn is inadvertently associated with now, and because of all the fame and media attention that surrounds their family, that is what makes Caitlyn's transition so much different from, say, anybody else who does not have the financial resources to like be on Vanity Fair, you know, who doesn't have the fame and who doesn't have the notoriety to be on Vanity Fair. Like, Caitlyn's story is very, very different from the everyday trans like member. So I'm not particularly comfortable with that. I don't know what it says to members of the trans community who are still fighting to be able to live their life and be celebrated the way that Caitlyn has been celebrated, specifically members of the trans community who are of color. I think, obviously, like so much stuff in the world, like their stories, their lives are extremely difficult because they choose to walk and live their truth. And Caitlyn being able to transition and be celebrated the way that she has been and will continue to be celebrated is an amazing thing for her. But it's also disappointing because I know for a fact that the vast majority of the members of the community will not be celebrated in that same way. So I think kudos to Caitlyn, and this is also a push and it's a blaring sign for us allies of the community to recognize that we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do to ensure that members of the LGBTQIA community who do not have the fame and the notoriety that Caitlyn Jenner has, that those members will be celebrated in the same way. So, I mean, that's about all I feel about it. I'm happy. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy that she's able to finally live her life after 65 years of living a lie. After 65 years of living a lie, girl, yes, ma'am. You came and you slayed, and I'm proud of you. But to allies and members of the community, I think we still have a long ways to go. And we have to ensure, while we can celebrate Caitlyn, it is important, it is imperative that we celebrate members who do not have the fame and the notoriety that Caitlyn has. We celebrate them in the same way, and we ensure that they are just as important, and we validate them just as much as we have validated Caitlyn. So let's talk about the Duggars. Okay, so while we're talking about celebrating, y'all, Josh Duggar is trifling as hell, and I said I was gonna try to keep it cute, but I can't keep it cute because there's nothing cute about this situation. It's nothing cute about the fact that Josh is a child molester, and he has not been punished to the fullest extent of the law. That's not okay. What's even more disturbing and disgusting about this entire situation is the fact that people are saying that because he was 15 years old, he should not be considered a child molester. That's BS. That's BS because at 15 years old, you are very well aware of what you're doing, and you're very well aware of what an inappropriate touch is. And even further, he molested and assaulted members of his family. So you can't tell me that at 15 years old, you don't know that it's inappropriate to fondle clothes or no clothes. Your ass is nasty. You don't know that it's inappropriate for you to do that. And I don't give two claps of rats behind if he was remorseful when he did it, and if he went to his family and his parents immediately and told them it does not excuse the fact that he is a molester and that he was sexually assaulting his siblings. Point blank and period. Your ass is nasty and you need to be in jail. But those are just my thoughts. So my true concern and my true thoughts lie with the victims. As a victim of sexual assault, having been molested by someone that was close to me, I completely can understand how those sisters, I think it's Jill and Jessa, Jack and Jill ran up the hills, the vegetable child. One of the two sisters that just got married have come out to address the fact that they were two of the 5 victims. It is easy for me to understand how they can forgive him. I think what the issue with them, I think the issue that people are having with them saying that they forgive their brother is the fact that they are somehow defending him, because I can completely forgive my assailant without defending him, because I know and he knows and he knows that what he did was wrong and it was highly inappropriate. I will never be able to say to anyone that I was okay and that he should not have been punished to the fullest extent of the law for his actions. I can forgive him, but you have to understand that forgiveness has nothing to do with him, but it has everything to do with my peace of mind. Just like you forgiving anybody for anything, it is important for me and for victims of any type of assault, of any type of tragedy, of anything. Anytime you have been offended to a point where you feel like you have to truly forgive someone, it is imperative that you recognize that their forgiveness has absolutely nothing to do with that person, but absolutely everything to do with your sanity and your peace of mind. So that said, it is extremely disturbing for people to say that Josh ass should not be that he should not be considered a child molester because he was 15, and it is even more disturbing for people to say that the sisters are wrong and that they are encouraging his behavior and saying that they forgive him, because I don't think that that's true. Now, if they are saying that, I don't know, I haven't read, I think the part of their interview comes out tonight on Fox, and y'all know Y'all know I can't with Fox, but I'm going to really try. But Fox just, yeah. I just can't with Fox. But I'm gonna try to take this interview, but I don't know if they said that they defend him, but I have seen where they said that they forgive him for what he did, and they have forgiven him for what he did to them. But I don't think that there's any true defending, because he was wrong. Like, when you defend someone, it's because you believe that they were not wrong. They have admitted, even Josh has admitted, as late as it is, albeit it is late and real late and trife, he's admitted that he was wrong. My issue is that this is so interesting, because my boyfriend and I were just talking about how it's so easy for people of faith to try to sweep things under the rug and say that we are dealing with it with God. And I think the issue that a lot of people in the world have with faith and with people having relationships with God is that they believe that when you do wrong, and just because you go to God and you ask God for forgiveness, that it automatically makes everything that you did okay. And that's not true, because there are consequences for your actions. And that is my issue, that Josh has not been reprimanded in any way. Josh has not suffered the consequences for his actions. I'm not God. So, and when I say that I'm not God, I'm saying that from my perspective of being a victim of sexual assault. So, you mean to tell me, just because the person who molested me went to God and said, Lord, I'm sorry, and even came to me and apologized and said that I'm sorry, that they ass shouldn't be in jail, or they shouldn't be reprimanded, or they shouldn't have a record? That's no, and absolutely not okay. No. So I don't know. That's kind of where my thoughts lie right now. And when I watched the remainder of the video with the parents, because I had to stop, because y'all, Fox News was giving me way too much, and I wasn't here for it all. I was here for. So yeah, when I finish watching the remainder of the video, and when I watch the Sisters Talk tonight, maybe I'll be able to come back with more thoughts. I don't think I will, but hey, who knows? An opportunity to talk to you guys is amazing. It's gonna be pretty doggone fun. Y'all forgive me for my ratchet lemonade. This is country time. It's real good. I put some of the tropical fruit Malibu rum in there. Also, I wanted to say that I'm reading Send It On by Julesy. So yay, I hope to do a video review on the book, y'all. When I tell you I'm inspired, and I'm probably on page 6, but that's not the point. The point of the matter is that I'm reading it, and a book review shall come. And I have to do a book review for Undivided by Patricia and Alana Rabin. Hopefully I can do a book review with my friend James, because he and I read the book together. So I don't know. Hopefully, look forward to that. That should be coming. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, he wants to do a video with me. He and I did a video on my channel. Antics. I don't know how long it's gonna last, because we was real trifling. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to finally be recording a video in my house, and I gotta go because I'm at 13 minutes and 30 something seconds, and I truly hope YouTube does not snatch my video for this music in the background, but I don't think you guys can hear it, and I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute. So that's all. Thank y'all for watching. I love you. Be beautiful. Bye.